when you search up cocoa melon. Yes, I got videos of girls shaking their tatas out as a result.
For a cocoa melon search, mind you, a kid goes on TikTok, I want to see my favorite show, Cocoa Melon, and then they're like, whoa, suddenly, little Johnny doesn't want to watch Cocoa Melon anymore. He wants to watch Cocoa Melons, bro. Since about 2021, maybe even before then, if you notice this phenomenon, let me know. Overly adult / NSFW gooner content has invaded social media apps that were primarily targeted towards kids, like originally TikTok used to be a complete regular dancing app. People were doing the Renegade, making like slow-mo edits with the I think that I found myself a cheerleader. But now, bro, you see grown women in like Spider-Man costumes trying to like get people to go and subscribe to their OF. It's crazy. So today we're gonna be checking out the gooner invasion of TikTok.
February 8th, 1996.
What?
Tupac is still alive and well. Until about another 7 months. The world's population hits 5.8 billion
Okay.
people, and Bill Clinton is the United States president.
Was Bill Clinton even a good president, by the way? Bill Clinton denies scandal. I didn't have sexual relations with that woman. I guess that answers no.
Who never had a single scandal and was always loyal to his hideous wife. Not gonna lie, young Hillary could get it though. Bill Clinton signed...
Young who?
Young Hillary could get it though.
Wait, did he say young... like Adolf? Maybe I'm tripping.
Clinton signs in the Communications Decency Act,
okay,
which is meant to regulate porn on the internet and protect minors from harmful content online. This then leads to a fight with the Supreme Court, and a bunch of parts of the law were scrapped due to violating First Amendment rights.
So the Supreme Court is the reason why anybody can go and access 18+ adult sites, bro. Quite frankly, I blame the Supreme Court for the fact that I even had an addiction in the first place in my life, man.
Instead, we gotta confirm you're 18 years or older button on porn sites, and boom, the gooner invasion was born. Porn is one of those things that weirdly shaped the internet. People flock to it online because in the past, the only way you could watch it was by everyone watching you walk in a DVD store. Back in the day, I know some of y'all millennials, if you're watching this video, were using them Playboy magazine, some type of like tabloid or something, you know, gooning to a picture. Bro, I'm better off gooning them to my own thoughts, bro. My memories at that. And it was probably like a picture of freaking like Britney Spears in a music video, bro. Y'all had bad material to work with. All the way back to the section with large bold letters that said XXX. Then walk out with everyone staring at you with a tape that says petite girl takes King BBC. But the internet made it so you could save yourself from that embarrassment. But
bro, I can't imagine going in line at a store and like checking out, and then the worker's like, boop, scans your freaking CD and like looks. So this is the type of guy you are?
Recently, I've noticed an uptick in the past couple of years, and especially this year, in sexual stuff on platforms.
Yes.
It's like on any platform you go on, no matter whether you choose to or not, you're gonna be flashed with something. And the worst uptick...
Consent does not matter here. It does not matter at all. It's not mandatory. They don't even care, bro. Out of context, that's gonna sound really bad, but you guys understand what I'm saying. You don't get to consent to seeing this type of stuff or not, bro. It's gonna show up on your stuff, especially if you're on Twitter, bro.
Seen it on by far this year is TikTok. Now, TikTok has never been known as being the beacon of family friendliness on the internet. The platform kinda gained notoriety by girls throwing it back on it, but recently it's gotten so bad that people are complaining and are mad about it. Now on TikTok,
Tommy said that TikTok got its notoriety from girls throwing it back on it. Did they? I mean, I remember that one trend where it was like the fakest type of twerking I've ever seen, and then there was like the silhouette challenge. The silhouette challenge back in 2020 and 2021 used to go crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
As of the time I'm recording this, you can quite literally search up anything and your results are gonna be A, thirst traps, B, shaking ass, or C, straight up corn. Like, I'm not even joking.
Let's test this for ourselves. I know he's about to test it, but yo, what the heck? I just opened the app and this is what I see, bro. My For You page is cursed. I'm so open-minded that I understand PDFs, but don't support them if you know what I mean. You give off cool PDF vibes, like you low-key like kids, but you got therapy and have impulse control, so you would never hurt. If you know what I mean, I'm a PDF too, so this makes me feel comfortable. I won't repost this, but I know what you mean, kinda. Screw what I was even gonna test, bro. That just ruined my whole mood. Let's go back to the video.
I literally searched up anything in the TikTok search bar and got those results. And some people might be like, Tommy, why are you complaining? That sounds pretty zesty to me.
No, I hate this, bro. I hate this logic. Oh, you shouldn't complain, blah, 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 blah. Bro, depending on who you are, you don't want to see freaking butts and boobs and freaking all these nooks and crannies all the time, man. You just don't. That's perfectly normal. It's perfectly fine. It's not gay to not want to see nudity in a family-friendly setting.
I just want to search up a TikTok video and go on with my day. And you can see people complaining about it and saying all the different things they searched, but instead got some top tier gooning material. How did I go from Fortnite glitch to this? I was searching for Nissan Sunny 2008. I searched for pigeons. Like, how does the algorithm even calculate pigeons to ass shaking? You gotta be one freaked ass to be searching that. And everyone's been questioning why TikTok's been like this, because the algorithm was not doing.
For the algorithm to see pigeons and then they show you butt shaking, what did somebody look up and click on for the algorithm to register that as the actual search result? Somebody on TikTok searched pigeons shaking something, or pigeons clapping, you know, cheeks or something, and then TikTok was like, oh, surely this is what you're looking for too, right?
Now, I got a couple of theories, okay? These are my theories. I got these from no one, but I just want to bring them up. The first theory I got, I guess, is that the search algorithm is genuinely just broken. I highly doubt it, though, because it's been like this for a while, and I mean, how many complaints does the TikTok mod staff have to get of people searching up birds and getting OnlyFans models shaking ass instead before they fix the problem? Like, this is by far the #1 issue they're dealing with on their app right now. Unless they got people the age of who's running the United States government as staff, they should know by now.
They probably do.
The next theory is that the users are exploiting the broken algorithm maliciously. Now, this is more of if the first theory is true and people know it on the down low, because whenever you search something in the TikTok search bar, the algorithm highlights what's in the description of the TikTok and then tries to base the search and relate it to you. Like, when I searched up the word anything on TikTok, some of the TikToks actually had the word anything in their description. So maybe some of these OF models are exploiting this glitch and trying to funnel as many people in their OF as possible before it's patched. I mean,
so they're putting in like random words in their captions to draw in new people?
OnlyFans models are basically the homeless beggars of the internet, except with mansions and expensive cars. But the thing—
that and low-key, I mean, technically streamers too. Give me a sub, give me 10 subs. I mean, like, are we calling that virtual panhandling or what?
Is some of these are just regular posts from girls who maybe wanted to make a thirst trap that pop up. Like, some of them don't even have an OF. They be in a hoe for the love of the game. So that one, it doesn't really make sense to me. And the last theory I've got is the scariest. The scary user. The last theory is that TikTok knows about the problem and is purposely leaving it to keep people hooked on the app.
I mean, this is the most likely theory. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, think of it for a second. There is no world where these don't know about the problem. And for TikTok, it's simple. The app is already the most brain-numbing and low attention span cis-pit known to man. Your dopamine receptors are already cooked after being on. But combine that on top of constantly scrolling, looking at corn material, and you're never leaving that app.
Especially if you're a youngin who has no interaction with women, bro. You go and think, oh, well, I get to see freaking women galore, bro. Whatever, different types of people, different races, different ethnicity, different shapes and sizes. You're gonna be like a kid in a candy store, bro. So TikTok probably knows that, and they're like, yes, feed the kids this weird content.
Benefit, because the longer you're on it equals more time to give you ads and more time to push you trash on TikTok.
Yes.
It's also scary to know that TikTok has 25% of its user base between the ages of 10 to 19. But let's be real, who the is in line about their age?
True.
18? So let's just say realistically, 35 to 40% of TikTok's user base is under the age of 18. All potentially obtaining chronic corn addictions like Chaos Emerald.
Which, by the way, 35% of those people are going to be under 18, right? The people consuming that type of like gooner content are not people who are above 18. It's the people who are mainly under. So I would actually say TikTok is about 40% under 18, right? But also, maybe 90% of those 40% are the ones consuming this type of OF weird content, bro. It's scary stuff.
TikTok wants to make a quick buck. And it's hard to say they're not targeting kids when you search up more kid-friendly things like Spider-Man. Something a kid would probably search up on TikTok to see their cool favorite hero.
Yes.
The first results are girls shaking ass in Spider-Man suits.
Yes, bro.
But even worse, when you search up Cocomelon. Yes, Cocomelon.
What?
A show meant for literal toddlers. Or so I'm told. It might be a CIA experiment. I kid you not. I got videos of girls shaking their tatas out as a result.
For a Cocomelon search, mind you, Cocomelon is literally made for toddlers and infants to rot their brains away because their parents don't want to teach them anything. A kid goes on TikTok, I want to see my favorite show, Cocomelon, and then they're like, whoa, suddenly little Johnny doesn't want to watch Cocomelon anymore. He wants to watch Cocomelons, bro. Just because TikTok wants to show that creepy, weird stuff.
Using a hashtag like Cocomelon automatically filter it to kid-only stuff. And the thing is with TikTok, it's not like this has happened once or twice on their platform. There's been multiple times where people have posted full nude corn undersounds, and no matter how many reports they get, they still take—
Bro, I've seen that stuff where it's like, check my repost, and there's a bunch of like weird stuff in the thumbnail of the picture, but just because it's not in the video itself, TikTok doesn't take it down. It's like a whole whole glitch in the matrix.
Days to fix it. Like, they gotta start getting held accountable at some point. This company's worth between 80 to 100 billion. How is any of this sliding? In fact, TikTok is so well known for this, they had this infamous day now known as the December 22nd incident in 2022, where every single person, and I mean every, was getting corn slideshows all on their TikTok. And I exclusively remember this because some of y'all freak ass tagged me in some of the posts thinking I was gonna save it for future use. And it took them until December 25th to take down all the posts.
Damn.
3 days to take down all the posts of an 80 to 100 billion dollar company. So at this point, I'm not giving any leeway to TikTok.
Yeah.
Either they fix this or eventually someone's gonna sue and it's not gonna look pretty. While talking about TikTok's weird allegations, we also gotta bring YouTube Kids up. Now YouTube, I'm just a messenger, man. Please, I love posting on your platform, but this has to be stopped.
Bro, YouTube Kids has some of the weirdest stuff on here that are not made for kids, and their mods are snoozing. I mean, we checked out videos about this before, so we're not new to this topic at all.
Is YouTube not having an issue with YouTube Kids? YouTube Kids needs a whole billion-dollar mod team to manage it because this been having problems since 2016.
Facts.
But recently I watched this video about how bad Minecraft Kids content is right now.
I gotta watch it.
Makes ElsaGate look like light work. I definitely recommend checking his video breakdown because I can't go fully into depth. But one main
Y'all want me to check that video out? Yo, let me know, bro. I might watch it, bro.
thing he covered, and you guys can all test this right now, breakdown because I can't go fully into depth. But one main thing he covered, and you guys can all test this right now at home. If you simply type in Minecraft animation, for example, something a little kid will probably be excited to look at on YouTube Kids. You get YouTube shorts like Steve, I'm stuck. Evolution of Skeleton 2. I probably gotta blur it out, but yes, the Minecraft skeleton is humping Steve. Steve's gotta get Alex unstuck again? Like, once again, shouldn't
I think I've seen that, bro. I don't know. It's like somebody made a fan-made version of Minecraft, but they put that on YouTube Kids?
there already be some filter to automatically get rid of this? The fact that I've never even watched content like that and the algorithm is automatically recommending me it is weird.
Yeah.
The weirdos that post this stuff are also getting smarter too. Because now, instead of it being kid characters and trying to sneak them in doing adult acts, they now disguise themselves as famous kids Minecraft YouTubers so the algorithm doesn't detect it. Because YouTube thinks that these channels impersonating the YouTuber are maybe their second or third channel, so they don't care. They can literally, and I mean literally, get away with
anything posted on them.
and the kid isn't gonna know the difference between the real or fake version. It's a stupid kid. So they'll watch the videos regardless with all these weird sexual themes. Caleb is salty gave examples.
It's not that the kid wants to like discern between the two, bro. It's a kid, and even adults, bro. When you know you can't do something, it kind of makes you want to do it even more. So a kid might see something that's violent or see something that's a little bit NSFW, like overly adult, and they might be like, "Ooh, my parents say I can't watch this," but guess what? My parents aren't here, so I'm watching it. It's not even like they're trying to find their favorite YouTube. They see this and like get curious and it's like, "Oh, what's this?" and click it, and then they see some crazy
Violence. Yes, these are all real thumbnails that were posted, by the way, fully monetized. Nudity. SA.
This does not exist in Minecraft, bro. If it did, my Minecraft screen time from back in the day would have went from 5 hours to 15. I'm telling you right now.
SA. Mutilation. Grape. There's no world where a kid even needs to be knowing what these things are. And some of the pages even have a link to a Patreon where you can see the characters nude.
No way.
Oh man, I'm just so done with YouTube Kids. What's Twitch been up to? Twitch actually, out of all the platforms, has kind of improved. Yes, it does still have your occasional hot tub stream, but now they at least blur out the stream thumbnail before you click it so you can make a decision if you truly want to go through it. And most people do. Hey, I said they improved, not that they're perfect. And Twitter is... yeah, nothing changed about Twitter. It's
it's bad. It's bad.
Level as usual. So yeah, I think the lesson for today is to, you know, make sure your little cousins, sister, brothers, or whatever are watching the right things on these platforms.
Yeah.
Because they'll grow with some type of psychological scarring that they can never recover.
True.
From. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
W video right here from Tommy, bro. That was the Gooner invasion of TikTok. It's not just TikTok, more of a story. It's all social media apps. So parents your kids, if you're a kid, it's not worth it, bro. Do not watch this type of content. You're gonna get addicted just like everybody else did. You're not better than anyone else. You don't have like some superpower that allows you to not get addicted or not get hooked into this stuff. And it's one of the easiest addictions to get because it's so accessible. Again, parents, please make sure you supervise your kids' screen time. Don't let them just be on social media unsupervised. Please, thank you very much. With that being said, that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord link in the description, sub to the main channel in the description as well, sub to this channel, and follow the IG, also link in the description. With that being said, have a great rest of your day. It's Love You Law. I love you, and I'm out. Brief intermission. If you're enjoying today's video so far, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. Thank you very much.